Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. This video is going to be my top 6 non-stainless steel razors. So these are all pretty much affordable. Some of them are a little bit more expensive than others, but I'll give you a look, see what you think. 6 different razors, very different, all very different. So we'll start with number 6. Number 6 on this list is the Parker variant. This is an adjustable razor. It's 2-piece. You unscrew the bottom like that and the head comes off like that. Put the blade on, put the blade back in. Now these 2 lines, can you see these 2 lines there? They have to match up for the razor to calibrate properly. Yeah, this is a good razor. It's a good weight to it, good knurling on the handle. Yeah, just an all-round good razor. Tolerances are very tight on this. What does that mean, Kevy? Well, it just means it clamps the blade in nicely and there's no kind of wiggle room for the blade. It has numbers on here, 1 through to 5. If you can see that there. I don't know if that's going to focus. Yeah, there we go. So it goes 5 through to 1. And there's a little dot on the handle here that lets you know what number you're going to. But a good razor, good weight, good length on the handle. Yeah, very nice. So that's number 6. The Parker variant adjustable. Number 5 is a razor I haven't used for a while, but it's a very good razor. I like it a lot. It has a different style handle. This is it. It's the Muller Rocker or Muller Rocker. A 3-piece razor. Comes apart like this. There's the head. Now this is a new style head. From Muller. So some of you will say that head looks different from mine, the base plate. I contacted Muller and said I have the old style base plate. There were some problems with it. So they asked me, can you see? So they asked me to take a picture of it and send it to them, and then they sent this one out for free because this is a new one and it works 10 times better than the old one. There's absolutely no room because before it kind of wiggled about this top cap, so the blade was able to move and give you a bit of blade chatter and stuff like that. But yeah, so here's the handle of the Muller Rocker. It has Muller on the collar there, if you can see that. Just goes around there like that. There we go. Yeah, and this handle is a birch handle. Little pieces of birch all squashed together and finished off like that. I think the head of this is actually stainless steel, but obviously the handle isn't. It comes in different handles. You get it in black, silver, or you get it in this one, which I like. I think it's just that little bit more unusual, but a very, very good razor. Very efficient razor. I like it a lot. That's my number 5, the Muller Rocker. Number 4 is quite a cheap razor. You can pick this up for, I guess, under £30, I think. It's the Parker 65R. Again, a 3-piece, comes apart like this. Yeah, there's the head there. Very nicely made in India. But the thing I like about this is, particularly, is the handle. Look at that, it's very unusual, very nice. It's nice to hold, it's quite grippy. Handle screws on like that. I think Parker razor, I've said this before, are very underrated. This gives a very close shave. Yeah, there's the head there if you can see. Yeah, all very nicely made. As I say, it's a nice handle on this one. Nice little detailing around here as well. So yeah, that's why I like it. And it shaves very, very well. Probably about a mid-aggression, but very good. Great razor. I like the long handle. So that's my number 4, the Parker 65R. Number 3 of the non-stainless steel razors is this, the good old trusty Edwin Jagger D89. I have it with the 3D laser diamond handle. Yeah, 3-piece razor, nice detailing on this. It says Edwin Jagger around the collar here, and there's a nice little detailing on the bottom. I think you get this in silver as well, or just like a chrome sort of finish. But a good razor, standard razor. A lot of people will use this as a beginner's razor. But it can be used by anyone really. It's just a nice shaving razor. That's my number 3, the Edwin Jagger D89, and made in the UK. which is good for me. Number 2 in the non-stainless steel razors was my first razor I ever bought when I came over to this way of shaving, the Merkur 34C HD. Here it is here. Beautiful. A great little razor. A lot of people start with this razor. It's a 2-piece. You twist the bottom here and the head comes off like that. There it is there. Yeah, first razor I ever bought. So it's probably here for sentimental value, but no, it's not, because it's a good shaver. It really is. It really shaves you well. It's quite mild. Some people say it's too mild. Some people don't get what all the fuss is about, but it just works. I remember getting this and thinking to myself, that is so cool. Just look at that. It's so cool. Yeah, you know, when you start something new, and yeah, it was just like, I was like, that's the business. But a good shaving razor, the Merkur 34C. So that's my number 2 in this top 6 non-stainless steel. So what's the number 1? Well, it's another Merkur razor, and it's the Merkur Progress. This is very similar, actually, or the Parker variant is very similar to this. I didn't realise till recently that the Merkur Progress, this is a long-handled version, by the way. You get I have the short-handled version. I've got that too. I just bought that recently. It's a 2-piece. You twist the bottom here, this dial, and it comes off like that. You put the blade on, and again, it has these alignment things that you need to line up. Then you screw the bottom. Very easy to use. Numbers 1 through to 5 again. Some people hate this yellow thing, this plastic dial. I quite like it, actually. I used to think, I don't like it, I prefer this because it looked modern, but I actually like the retro look of this razor, the Merkur Progress. This razor's actually been made from probably the 1950s. It was when they first started making this. I didn't realise it'd been out for so long. Yeah, this is the long handled version. I have the short one too. Short one maybe comes to about there. Yeah, it's just a little bit shorter. But yeah, for an adjustable razor, it's very, very good. Has the numbers on the bottom there, 1 through to 5, and the little dot that you can just adjust like that. If I only had this razor, like it wasn't a stainless steel one, if I only had this razor and I was shaving every day, I'd be happy. 3-pass shave, I use it as an adjustable. Pass number 1, I go 2.5. Pass number 2 across the grain, I go to 2. And the against the growth pass, 1.5. And it absolutely gives me a perfect shave every time with those settings. And pickups, I go up to number 4 or 5, just to get rid of any stray hairs. But it works every time. I've used this, like, no prep. Sometimes use those settings and it just works for me with a good blade in it. Yeah, so that's my number 1 non-stainless steel razor, the Merkur Progress. Very good. It's nice detailing on the bottom there. It says Merkur Solingen, Germany. Yeah, good engineering. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's my favourite, the Merkur Progress. Right, that's the top 6 non-stainless steel DE razors from Kevy Shaves. Thank you very much for watching. What are your non-stainless steel high-end? These are just run-of-the-mill razors. Well, they're not run-of-the-mill, I mean, but they're not as expensive as the stainless steel ones. Yeah, but just good all-round razors. But the Merkur Progress, for me, I love it. All these razors are great. They'll all give you a very good shave. The Muller Rocker, maybe the most aggressive, probably the most aggressive, then 65R, and of course the Progress and the Parker variant, you can adjust them, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, let me know what yours are in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe.